Greetings, everyone. I am Selvalis, and welcome to Chapter 3 of Knights of the Eternal Empire. Fallen Empire. I'm never gonna get this right. Point is, Chapter 3, Lightside Jedi Playthrough. Finally getting out of prison. Well, well, well. Lana Beniko.
Don't try to move. You're dying. I may have your cure, but I'm not going to lie. This will hurt.
Did you just shoot me?
That wasn't quite so bad.
I lost my crew. I tried to save them, and Coruscant. Ships bombarded the capital.
Some dreams and some visions, no doubt. Best put aside for now. Gear up, quickly.
It's T7!
My friend to the rescue. What's happening?
The Empire and Republic have all but fallen to the man who imprisoned you. You're our last hope. Come on.
So, Lana Beniko has joined us as our companion.
Here, this will help. That's the end of that one.
What kind of prison is this?
It's no prison. This is where Arkham keeps all his most prized possessions.
Possessions?
Yes. Don't you feel special now? Never stood a chance. Put up a good fight.
Getting a lot of exposition here.
Somewhat worthy opponent. I've got the door.
Where's T7?
Generating false security alerts in other sectors. Capable little astromech. Yes, I read you.
An updated timetable would be good.
Why, is there a problem?
No problem. But we are starting to feel a bit exposed out here. You find the Outlander yet?
Yes, I've patched her in.
Great. I'm Koth Ortana. Welcome to the most suicidal rescue mission in history. Hope you're everything Lana said you were.
Be patient, Koth. We're on our way. Koth will fly us out of here. Just as soon as we're through this door.
Interesting.
I've seen her before.
No.
High Justice Valen. The intruders have released the Outlander. Sky troopers are scouring the building, but...
But? Go on, don't be shy.
But there are alarms sounding in multiple sectors. We can't seem to pin them down.
Well, don't you worry.
Oh my.
Everybody makes mistakes.
We're not ready. Not for Valen.
I can feel her searching for me.
Her strength in the Force is astounding, even for her family. Let's get you out of here. Hurry. Sky Troopers, Valen's far from alone.
Not a problem.
We'll have a good fight.
Starting to really bust around here.
Koth, Valen's arrived.
Already? Okay, let me know the second you hit the lift.
Never stood a chance.
What's the story with Koth?
Somewhat worthy.
He's not Imperial.
He used to serve in Zakul's military. Now he's dedicated his life to ending Arkan's reign.
Why? What did Arkan do to him?
You can ask him yourself. Provided we make it out of here alive. That's the end of that one.
I forget why Koth helps us, but he's an alright pilot.
Excellent work, 2-7. Keep at it.
Hope you're not too close yet.
What's happening?
Nothing I can't handle, but we need to move the pickup.
We don't have time for this.
Well, if I land now, I'll be shot to pieces. So just think of it as a personal favor to me, huh? Duck through another tower and I'll find you.
Watch your back out there.
My #1 pastime these days. Always love our little excursions, Lana. Back with you shortly.
Are you two?
I'll pretend that's not your greatest concern at this particular moment.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, we're outclassed.
We have to keep moving.
What?
It's good to see you.
I have a million questions right now.
I know. The answers will have to wait.
Oh, that was Koth. It's kind of nice. We're not inside of a giant army base for once, but we still got damn Sky Troopers.
Somewhat worthy opponent.
Anyone else feeling suicidal? I'm happy to oblige.
But have a good fight. I've got you. Never stood a chance.
Nope. Coolio. I noticed in this expansion they stopped grouping enemies, so I can't just mow them down.
But have a good fight.
You know, I'm being a rebel. I'm taking the left side. It all ends up the same place anyways. Not gonna lie, enjoying this more than my assassin playthrough.
Challenge accepted and met.
Can't jump on people then.
We
Can
have to
yank
get
them,
across
but...
that bridge.
Ho ho ho! Bring it! Oh. Just a moment to think, since I'm just mindlessly wasting this walker. Once I'm done with Chapter 9, I will... Or, actually, I think it's Chapter 8. I'll have the next set of Light versus Dark finished, so... That was supposed to hit this thing. After that, I think I need to wait for, Chapter 16 to come out, but I'll start working on the other chapters before then. I've only done Anarchy in Paradise so far.
Fight through it.
Right, I'm hurting because I was poisoned. Thanks, D.
Not the way I would have picked.
What's happening?
It's Valen. She'll bring the whole city crashing down on you if she has to.
Lana, are my scanners glitched? Did you just charge headfirst into a Skytrooper droid factory?
Valen's almost on us. We're out of options.
This is Altair 3 all over again.
We can handle a few droids. Come on.
Challenge accepted and met. Somewhat worthy opponent. Should feel better now.
Excuse me, coming through.
That's the end of that one. But have a good fight.
And they're all here to play.
That's the end of that one. Koth, what's your status?
Hostiles on my tail still, but I've got tricks they haven't seen yet. Ah!
Koth? Koth!
That one they've seen before. Gotta go. I'll keep my ears on.
Challenge accepted and met. Never stood a chance. But have a good fight.
Oops.
What happened to the reactor? That wasn't you, was it?
Valen happened.
Valen did that? Guess you were right about your Outlander.
Somewhat worthy opponent. Never stood a chance.
Jeez, can't go 2 feet in this factory without more Skytroopers showing up.
Challenge accepted and met.
Reactor instability detected. Emergency evacuation is in effect. Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
But have a good fight.
Evacuate the tower. Achieve minimum
That's the end
safe
of that
distance.
one. Somewhat worthy opponent.
Oh. Well, at least I don't wonder what's behind the door. Rude.
Never stood a chance.
Can I salvage this thing?
Challenge accepted and met. But have a good fight.
Yeah, that reminds me. How's my
That one.
crafting coming along? Okay. Working on enhancements right now. Reverse engineering them in hopes of picking up the really good one. Actually,
Reactor instability
yeah, I've got
detected.
one. I'm reversing
Emergency
right
evacuation
now.
is in effect.
There we go. We learned the advanced one. Awesome.
Evacuate the tower. Achieve minimum safe distance.
going to rupture. Sound the evacuation. Get everybody out. 10 blocks in every direction.
Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
There's nothing we can do here. Let's go.
Don't you dare!
If that thing blows, it's taking a whole lot of people with it. You can still shut it down.
Half the city will go dark, but the countless thousands who live and work here will have a chance.
Do you see? This is how far they'll go to stop you. We need to get you off-world now.
If I let that reactor go, I'm not worth saving.
You'd better know what you're doing.
Sorry, Lana.
We're going to die.
Go wait for Koth.
I'm not leaving you. We must leave. Hurry.
Relax. It's going to be fine.
Relaxing didn't work so well. Now what do you propose to do?
Whatever I can.
Sass isn't helping.
Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
There.
Not gonna lie, I have no idea. Ow! I have no idea what is actually about to happen.
We will make them full. It isn't working.
Second. Jeez.
Somewhat worthy opponent. That's the end of that one.
Damn it, can't mount here. I miss force speed. Still, I am excited. The best part of the expansion is about to appear. Next chapter, but... or the end of this one.
This is pure insanity.
I love it, don't you?
Better now. But have a good fight. Never stood a chance.
Alright, let's save the city. Slowly. Man, I even have that 15% movement speed talent now. Picked it up in the middle of a...
Catastrophic Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
Enough! I'm taking you with me, whether you like it or not.
Reactor shutdown sequence initiated. Warning. Grid integrity at risk.
See,
Damn, you're
nothing
stubborn. You just
problematic.
gambled with the fate of the entire galaxy.
Oh, right, I forgot I could flirt with
I
her.
took a calculated risk. It paid off.
You engaged in an unsuccessful attempt to kill us both, is what you did.
I never said you had to stay. Come on.
Yeah, Kayla does not like Lana.
Unbelievable.
Primary grid shutdown protocols are in effect.
And from what I know about the story, we just made a certain firebrand really unhappy. Even now, you guys won't give it up.
Challenge accepted and met.
Jeez, my leaping has not been consistent.
Never stood a chance.
Alright.
That's the end of that one. Challenge accepted and met. Somewhat worthy opponent. But have a good fight. Never stood a chance.
Yes, eventually all of them are gonna open.
Challenge accepted and met.
Objective complete.
Thank you, HK.
Somewhat worthy opponent.
Alright, that's that.
The dark should help our escape.
Not as well as a massive explosion would have, but it will do. Koth, where are you?
Ran into sort of a maintenance issue.
How bad is it?
It's not great, but we're on top of it. Give us 3 minutes?
Hang tight. Hope you're not scared of the dark.
You do what you have to. We'll be waiting.
Let's find a place to lie low and...
Not an option. Three minutes. Okay.
have a good fight.
So much for the cover of darkness theory.
Valen's nothing if not persistent.
very, very persistent.
Never stood a chance. Challenge accepted and met. Somewhat worthy opponent.
Not this way.
Koth, is that blaster fire?
Almost there. 3 more minutes.
Koth, we don't have 3 more minutes.
2.5.
Outlander, you are guilty of assassinating the immortal Emperor and of evading imprisonment.
We demand your immediate surrender.
Knights of Zakul, a policing body under Valen's charge. Force sensitives.
Your Emperor killed millions. He got what he deserved.
Valkorion made Zakul great. Now he's gone because of you. Surrender now.
This confrontation isn't what you want. You'd rather go home.
She must be joking.
Take them by force.
Huh. That usually works. Alright, focus one of them, and this gets 1,000,000 degrees easier.
And admit defeat.
No!
Stand down and face justice.
Be careful not to get knocked off the edge. You know what?
Stand down and face
This calls for an emergency flamethrower.
For our fallen Emperor! Your crimes will not go unpunished.
They broke it. Fuck you.
Panic! Run! We'll fight another day!
You knights. You're never taught to properly channel your anger.
Turn him loose.
So he can come after us again? Not what I'd call a sound strategy.
We're going to be fighting against their new Emperor. He'll tell them we're monsters. I want to show them something different.
We can worry about public relations after you're safely away from here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Valen,
I don't know you. But you... I've seen you.
I'll hold her off as long as I can. The first chance you get, go.
I've been hunted long enough. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you're impossible.
No. I won't need that.
Heads down, eyes open, run like hell.
Come on!
Not gonna lie, that was really cool.
Whoa!
Declaration. Meatbags can't fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, HK-55. Best companion in the whole damn saga.
Got a little engine trouble. Okay, a lot.
It's good to finally get out of there. Thanks.
Hold on to your gratitude. We're not even close to safe. Guns locked on!
Get us out of here!
Trying to! Come on, come on! Woo!
Thank you, T7. We owe you one.
Yeah, really.
Lament. No one has thanked me.
You look like an HK series droid. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like you.
Salutation. Greetings. I'm HK-55, fully armed for combat and at your command.
Good to know.
I told you we'd succeed.
You left out the part where I'd lose my ship.
Lana, I don't know if you've heard yet, but the Emperor... he killed Darth Mar.
Yes. His absence has been felt by many.
For quite some time, right? It's going to be a short trip. I want to start briefing your friend here on what's been going on the last 5 years. HK, make yourself useful. Check the stabilizers.
5 years?
High Justice Phelan, please! There was no way I could possibly...
Are you awaiting instruction?
The Outlander.
No. She's gone.
Gone. I don't care what it takes. I want her found.
Alright, and that wraps up Chapter 2. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Farewell.